Hello everyone! Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Kumusta po ang ating araw ngayon? Okay, ngayon po ay araw ng Huwebes. Bagong araw, bagong buhay. Okay. Kagagaling lang po natin sa ating trabaho para sa ekonomiya. At dahil maaga-aga pa ang oras natin, okay, let's take this opportunity para po tayo magkwentuhan. Okay. Ready lang natin, guys. Okay, ngayong araw na to, ang ating pag-uusapan ay tungkol sa, okay, magbibigay si host ng tips kung paano, okay, wait lang. Okay, magbibigay si host kung paano mag-work. Bibigay ako ng tip kung paano natin i-work out ang LDR relationship. Ako, ang hirap mag-Tagalog. Hirap na si host. Okay, where am I? Okay, wait lang guys ha. Set up muna tayo. Uy, may bago tayong bisita. Hi JV, how are ya? Wala kang pasok? Okay. Ano yan? Bastos. Nanghingi ka? Okay, wait lang guys ha. Sineset up pa natin ang ating camera. Okay, bago po natin simulan ang pamimigay ng tips tungkol sa ating topic ngayon, gusto ko munang kumustahin ang mga bisita natin. Pakilala muna kayo guys. Please tell me something about yourself. Alam niyo naman guys, ang challenge sa ating mga OFW na may mga family na sa ibang yung mga sa atin na OFW tapos yung mga pamilya na iwan sa Pinas, alam niyo naman ang challenge doon, di ba? Yun yung pagiging yun yung LDR Okay, sorry guys ha. Okay. So, ito yung mga bisita natin. Salamat sa pagpasok, JB. Okay, mega shoutout sa inyo. Okay. May kapangalan pa ako, Leonor. Solo ako. Okay. Salamat sa patamsak ninyo guys. Okay, Mario Sally. Okay, meron pa si Canon sa family. Oh, shoutout mga ninja. Okay, salamat sa pag-BG nyo, guys. Okay, so this time we're going to talk about how to make a long-distance relationship work. Okay, because in my case, I have a family left behind in the Philippines, but okay, teka lang. Okay, tapos na sila mag-page. Okay. Gusto ko lang mag-share muna guys kung ano yung challenge para sa mga taong lumayo sa kanilang pamilya. Just yung bang nagsasakripisyo sila for the sake of their family na naiwan sa bansa nila. Alam nyo guys, mahirap actually yon. Kaya lang, kailangan talagang natin mag-sacrifice para ay nako, istorbo talaga yun. Nagpe-page ang office dito. Nag-stay kasi kami dito sa dorm, kaya pag may mga important announcement sila, pinipage nila. Kaya naririnig namin dito at okay. Oo, okay. Tawa kayo ng isang mga. Kakalungkot naman ate. Hindi yun nakakalungkot. Depende lang yun sa tao. Nakakalungkot yung niloko ka na ng isa. Pero ang importante, yung may tiwala talaga tayo sa isa't isa. Okay, and sa akin, na-challenge ako doon kasi gusto kong i-test kung gaano siya trustworthy bilang isang partner kasi naiwan siya sa Pilipinas. So, test na yun. Yun yung parang challenge ko sa aming dalawang mag-asawa yun. Okay, so let's start guys. Sana all ha ha ha. Tama, tama. Oh, mega shout out. It's the loves. Okay. Sa mga wala pang jowa dyan, okay, makinig na lang kayo sa akin para at least na pag kayo nagka-LDR, alam niyo na ang dapat gawin. Okay, so let's start guys. Our topic. So I'm going to give you at least 10 tips on how to make a long distance relationship work. Okay, so I hope you guys are already out there to listen to me for just a meantime. Okay, habang may 3 hours pa tayo. So let's start with the first tip, number 1. Okay, it says here, when you are in a long distance relationship, guys, you need to avoid excessive communication. Okay, ang ibig sabihin po guys, di ba pagka sa atin kasi, pagka tayo nasa in a relationship, parang meron yung parang minsan na gusto natin, lagi tayong connected sa isa't isa, yung lagi tayong magkausap. It's like we give our full time just to communicate with each other. Pero guys, ang sa akin lang kasi, kami ng asawa ko, hindi kami masyadong nag-chat or hindi kami laging magkausap through video call. Okay. Although nag-chat kami, pero hindi yung halos every time. Kasi parang nakakasawa rin eh. Lagi kayong kukumustahan, kumain ka na ba, kung laging ganun yung topic. Okay. Maliban kung meron kayong gustong pagkwentuhan, okay, just go ahead. Pero yung halos every time, nagkukwentuhan na kayo, yung parang doon, that's the time that one will feel like parang nagsasawa na siya sa atmosphere. Yung parang hindi na siya, parang nakaka-boring na yung sitwasyon. Kaya yung isa, syempre, pag na-board na yung isa, maghahanap na ng hahanapin na sa iba. Sinong approve dyan? Okay, yun yung tip number 1 natin. Okay. We don't have to be overly sticky and possessive, okay? So the two of you don't really have to communicate for at least for almost 12 hours a day just to keep the relationship going. Many couples think that they need to compensate for the distance by doing more. This is not true, guys, and it might only make things worse, and soon you would get tired of loving. Yeah, that's right. So less is more. It's not about spamming. You're only going to exhaust yourselves. Okay, so question, guys. Wala. Now let's proceed to tip number 2. See it as an opportunity. Yeah, very true, guys. Kasi, nung nag-apply pa lang ako sa abroad, parang naisip ko na yun. Paano kaya yun, may iwan yung asawa ko dito sa Pinas? Hindi kaya pwede kaya siyang tendency that he will find another girl or it's either the other way around, ako yon. Pero para sa akin, okay, it's just that you need to um, stick to your principles, kung ano yung prinsipyo mo sa buhay mo. Siyempre, hindi mo gagawin yon, di ba? At saka kung may tiwala ka at talagang mahal mo yung partner mo, hindi mo talaga gagawin na lokohin yung partner mo, guys, di ba? So, this is an opportunity. It's like, kung mag-iwalay man kayo, hindi as in mag-iwalay kayo, but meaning like, how to say it? It's like it's physically apart, pero may connection pa rin, may communication. Yeah, okay, so this is an opportunity to see it yourself. Yung, it's like yung saying na if you want to live together, you first need to learn how to live apart. Okay. So, ang ibig sabihin doon, guys, it's like yun yung opportunity niya. Makikita nyo kung mapagkakatiwalaan ba yung partner nyo kahit nasa ibang lugar siya at magkalayo kayo. Okay? So, tip number 3. Okay, if ever may question kayo, guys, just feel free to maglagay sa ating comment box. Okay. Tip number 3. Okay, it says here, set some ground rules to manage your expectations. Okay, ano kaya ibig sabihin nun? Okay, so once again, set some ground rules to manage your expectations. So, ang ibig sabihin nun, it says here that both of you need to be clear with what you expect of each other during this long-distance relationship. Set some ground rules so that none of you will do things that will take the other party by surprise. So, for instance, like, for example, are you too exclusive? Or is it all right for the other person to go on dates? Okay, it's like, what is your commitment level? It's better to be open with each other about all these things. Okay, so ibig sabihin dito, yung bang, kung ano yung in-expect niyo sa isa't isa, it's like, it's still good na yung maging open-minded tayo sa isa't isa kasi pagka yung isa ay hindi masyadong, anong tawag doon? Yung close-minded na hindi siya masyadong nag-open sa kanyang partner in life. It's like, doon nagsisimula yung case na nagdududa na yung isa kasi parang may mafe-feel niya na parang may something doon, parang may tinatago. Kaya syempre, dahil sa pagdududa na yun, nandun na lahat yung selos, and then at saka sa maling akala, kaya ang gagawin, maghahanap na rin ng partner. Kaya, dahil sa inaakalang mali, diba? Okay, so now let's move to tip number 4. Okay, tip number 4, try to communicate regularly and creatively. Oh, okay. So, ibig sabihin nito, okay, sabi dito, it's still good to greet each other good morning and good night every day. This is a must. Okay, on top of that, try to update your partner on your life and its happenings. However, Mundane, some of the things missing. Okay. To up the game, send each other pictures, audio clips, and short videos from time to time. By putting in this kind of effort, you make the other person feel loved and attended to. So it means to say, di ba kanina, first tip natin, yung avoid excessive communication, yung halos 12 hours na nag-communicate kayo sa isa't isa. So, sa tip number 4, it says here na okay lang yung ginagawa natin na regularly, na ginigreet natin ang isa't isa, like, good morning, hi, how are you? And then, papaalam ulit tayo ng good night. Okay, guys, tip ko lang sa inyo. Pagka kayo may lakad, it's still good to keep in touch with your partner. Yung bang sasabihin niyo sila kung ano yung mga na, ano yung mga plano niyo, yung mga activities niyo, para at least alam nila. So if in case na hindi sila mag-iisip ng kung ano-ano. Parang kampante lang ba sila na, oh, nandun si ano. So I have nothing to worry about because the love of my life is just there doing their activities. Right? Okay, so just keep in touch with each other, but try to avoid talking to each other for almost 12 hours, like one day. All right? Okay, tip number 5. Okay, talk dirty with each other. Talk dirty with each other. Ano kaya ibig sabihin nun, guys? Okay, sino kaya makapagbigay ng ano dito? Talk dirty with each other? Dirty? Okay. Matanong ko nga si JB, Eds Lalabs. Okay. So, mga bisita natin dito, how do you talk dirty with your partner? Okay, hindi na tayo bata, guys. So, alam na natin yan. So, it's okay na maging flirty tayo sa ating partner. Anyway, it's our partner anyway, so that's just natural. Tsaka normal lang yung sa mga mag-asawa at saka sa mga mag-jowa. And then, okay, kanon sa family, dirty. Okay. Okay. Sabi nga nila, if you want to keep the love burning, it's okay to be flirty and to talk dirty with each other. Okay, bahala na kayo mag-isip lang, guys. Anong masasabi mo, Eds, lalabs? Okay, sabi ng ano dito, sexual tension is undoubtedly one of the most important things between couples. And sexual desire is like a glue that keeps both parties from drifting apart. Not only is sex a biological need, it is an emotional as well. So, yun na yun. Okay, so proceed to tip number 6. Okay, avoid dangerous situations. Okay, ano kaya ibig sabihin dito? I will read you guys. Sabi, if you already know that going to the club or going drinking with your group of friends late at night will displease your partner, then you should either do not do it or tell your partner beforehand so as to reassure him or her. Okay. So, ang ibig sabihin dito, guys, pagka may lakad kayo, lalo na pagka yung lalo na sa mga partnering mga kababayan, di ba? Mahilig tayo sa party-party. Usually kasi mga guys, hindi sila masyadong ganun. Lumalabas man sila with their guy friends. Pero yung party-party, unless may nag-aya sa kanilang mga ladies friends, so doon din yun. Pero most of the time, halos girls ang mahilig sa party-party. So, ibig sabihin nun, we need to inform our partner kung saan tayo, kung ano yung lakad natin, para at least alam nila. So, if they say no, then it's a no. Ang mga guys, pag sinabi nila no, then it's a no. Pero pag sa ating mga babae, pag sinabing no, ibig sabihin no, yes. Diba? Okay. Moving on. Okay, so number 8. Okay, it says here, do similar things. Okay. Ibig sabihin, pag do similar things, do you two have one thing in common? Ibig sabihin, parehas ba kayo ng interest? Or kayong dalawa ba ay mahilig sa sports? My husband and I are fan of sports like playing volleyball and basketball. Mine is volleyball and him is basketball. So in that case, I am just watching him play basketball with the team, and teacher lang ako sa kanila. So, yun yung similarities namin. Mahilig kami sa sports. And then, when I was still in Baguio City, we still go to Burnham Park. Okay, we still go to Burnham Park para mag-jogging kaming dalawa. That's how we spend our time together when I was still there. Oh, my 16 years old. Oh, boy. Bago tayo. Okay, so we need to be careful of our language here kasi may bata pala dito. So we still need to be careful. Okay, so do similar things. Are you too fond of reading books? Mahilig ba kayo manood ng TV, movies, or makinig sa music? Ang similarity lang namin ng asawa ko ay yun, manood ng movie, pero sa bahay lang. Hindi kami lumalabas para manood ng sine. Manonood lang kami ng movie sa bahay. And then, pag rest din niya at rest day ko, we enjoy each other watching movies. And then, kain, tulog. Yun lang. Okay. That's what they call quality time. Yun yung masarap yun, yung feeling na kasama kayo, yun yung wherein if you give time with each other, it's like the happiness that the happiness is very hindi mo explain yung happiness na kayo dalawang magkasama. Okay, so quality time is really important for a couple. Okay, let's move to number 9. Okay, number 9, make visits to each other. Oh, pero paano yun? Magkalayo kayo ng asawa niyo. Your husband is nasa ibang bansa, tapos ikaw nasa ibang bansa ka rin. Okay, sorry ang pangalan ko. Okay. Hindi ka ikaw yan? Hindi ako yan. Kapangalan ko. Okay, sabi dito sa tip number 9, make time to visit each other. So, pag nasa isang bansa kayo at saka magkaiba lang ng lugar yung tinitirhan nyo, you live in different places but you are in one country, it's still good to make time to visit with each other. But in my case, like I'm here in Taiwan and my husband is in the Philippines, so the only way for us to communicate is to talk through video calls. We have messenger kasi minsan pagkatawag lang, it's like we're not satisfied. We're not happy enough the way we communicate. So we still wanted to see each other's faces. So buti na lang meron tayong messenger. Okay? And then sa mga may Skype account, okay, I think Skype is an obsolete app kaya hindi na masyadong ginagamit ngayon. So ang pinakauso sa atin ngayon is we have Messenger. Okay, so make time to visit each other. Kasi I know how you miss each other. It's like after all the waiting and journeying and abstinence, you finally get to meet each other to fulfill all the little things like, and then holding hands and then etc. Okay, so may question ba kayo guys doon? Okay, so far, wala naman akong nakikita. Okay, just tell me, guys, how old are you para maano natin i-adjust yung mga vocabs natin. Okay, so let's move on to tip number 10. Okay, have goal in mind. Okay, I'll repeat. You should have a goal in mind. It's like, the question there is like, what do we want to achieve at the end of the day? And then, how long are we going to be apart? What about the future? Okay, these are the questions you do need to ask yourselves. In our case, we already talked with my husband and I already talked about it before I came here. Like, the reason why I wanted to come here is to um is because of my dream. Siyempre lahat tayo guys may pangarap sa buhay natin, di ba? Okay. It's like for a newly wed couple, you want to have your own properties. It's like you want to be independent. Hindi, of course, if you're already in our hometown, it is already taught to us. Like if we are already married, we need to be separated to our first family, and we need to be financially independent. But in a certain condition, situation, like we're facing a difficult times, like we're in financial crisis, yun yung pwede na tayong lumapit sa kapamilya natin. But as much as possible, we must not always rely to them. Okay? So it's a good thing for you guys pag isa kayong independent person or independent son or daughter, then I really appreciate that kind of person kasi doon mo makikita how much discipline are you and how your parents taught you to grow up. Okay, so in this case, like tip number 10 is like, what's your goal in mind? Okay, yun. Ano yung gusto niyong i-achieve? Why you two need to be separated with each other for the meantime? Okay, meron, of course, there must be a reason for that. Imposibleng wala. Imposibleng wala yan. And then, how long? Okay. Gaano katagal ang LDR ninyo? Okay, sana naman okay na yung isang taon, pero tuloy, pagbalik ng isa, tuloy pa rin. Hindi yung osong linya natin ngayon na walang forever. Okay, panindigan natin guys na there is always forever. Okay. So now let's move to tip number 11. Okay, let's enjoy your alone time and your time with your friends and family. Oh yeah, guys, I agree with this. Enjoy with your alone time and your time with your friends and family. Okay. Alright, in my case, guys, okay, nung nasa Pilipinas ako, medyo parang naramdaman ko to. I almost don't have time to mingle with my friends and my family. It's like almost most of my time nandun na lahat sa oras na ako. Pero of course, work and then rest day. Kami na ng asawa ko. But we don't almost have the time na yung lumabas kami, mamasyal kami. Kasi every time sinasuggest ko sa kanya, can we go out for a while, for just for a day? We'll just mamamasya lang tayo sa isang lugar. But unfortunately, my husband isn't that fan of gala-gala. Hindi siya masyadong magala kasi siguro laging pagod sa trabaho. So all he needs to do, or I mean, all he wants to do is really take a rest and stay at home. So for me, that's quite boring. Like when I wanted to go out, um, I'll just call my friends and I'll just talk to my husband first if I can go out with my friends. And if he says yes, then certainly I would go out with that. All right. Okay. Maganda yun guys, yung hiwalay mo na kayo sa love life niyo. Kaagad. Yan ba yung at least give him 2 days na hindi man lang kayo magkano, walang usapan, pero wag natin paabutin guys ng halos isang linggo kasi iba na yon. 1 week is quite different from days. Okay. Now let's go. Okay, stay honest with each other. Yeah, you two should talk about your feelings of fear, insecurity, jealousy, whatsoever. Because if you try to hide anything from your partner, that secret will sooner or later swallow up you from inside out. Don't try to deal with feelings yourself. Okay. We're here now. Okay, okay, dito na tayo. We're back. So, where are we? Where did we stop? Ah, yeah, okay. Like, so tip number 12, like, stay honest with each other. Yun. Okay. You need to discuss your feelings yun. Yun yung sabi ko kanina, that we need to be open-minded. Kasi if you always keep it yourself, it's like you're just killing yourself. You're just making things complicated instead na wala ng komplikasyon. Pag Gano'n. Yun ba yung 'pag nagseselos ka, umamin ka, sabihin mo. Tanungin mo kung sino ba yung babaeng pinagsisilosan mo kasi. If you're insecure, try to tell your partner about it. So, para at least alam niya kung paano niya i-adjust yung mga paano siya mag-adjust sa mga insecurities natin. Lalo na, ang madalas may insecure sa atin is tayong mga girls. I'm a girl, but I agree with that. Okay? So, there. Okay, yun na yun. Stay honest with each other. So, let's move to tip number 13. Okay, you should know each other's schedules. Okay, my husband and I, nasa Pilipinas ako, kasi my husband works sa Bishop House, and ako naman noon, ang ginagawa ko doon, nagtatrabaho ako sa tutorial school. So, ang schedule namin, parehas kami na we work on weekdays except weekends. So, it's a good thing, magkasabay yung rest din namin. So, we have time to watch movies together, or it's like if we want to spend our time outside and my husband likes it, then that's a very, very good thing. I'm so happy with that. So yeah, okay. If you know each other's schedules, it really helps you to know when the other person is busy or when he or she is free. Yeah, that's right. So yun, pag alam mo yung schedule ng partner mo, hindi mo na siya kailangang kulitin. It's like if there's something you wanna tell her or him, so isipin mo, may pasok siya ngayon. So later on na lang, paglabas niya sa trabaho. Okay, please lang guys, we sometimes we need to give respect sa ating partner din. Yung kung alam mong hindi siya available sa oras na yon, we should not demand their time kasi hindi lahat ng oras ay hawak natin. So, give them time. Kasi lalo pag nasa trabaho sila. Okay. Moving on. So 14, okay, keep track of each other's social media activities. Uy. Kayo ba? Okay. Patanong ko nga si JB. Are you in a relationship? Okay, sa ating mga bisita. Okay. Tell me guys, who are in a relationship here? Babasa ako ng comment. Hi! Shout out! Joe Mads! Okay, break time ni Joe Mads. Okay. Salamat sa pagpasok. Nakasingit ka pa rin. Enjoy your break time anyway. See you soon. Okay. So, yun. Keep track of each other's social media activities. So, pero para sa akin lang, it's still good. We need to give them a little bit privacy because if you don't, yung parang nasasakal na rin ang partner natin. Pagka halos lahat, aalamin mo yung mga Facebook account nila at saka pati yung password. Although, kung okay lang sa kanila yon, then go ahead. Pero kung sabi niya na ayaw niyang ibigay, it's like, huwag na natin pilitin. That's their privacy. Kasi, kung magluloko man sila, it's their decision. I mean, it's their choice. Okay. But in this case, so, para matrack natin ang isa't isa, it's still good na pagka, di ba? Basta ngayon ang Facebook. So, pag nag-upload kayo ng picture, still good na. Of course, if you're with your husband or your wife, or with your family, huwag niyo naman silang itago. Don't hide them, guys. Okay? Be proud na you're a family man or you have your own family, and tell people about your family life. Share niyo sa amin, guys. Okay? Huwag niyong i-hide na feeling single tayo, yet in fact, we're already in a committed, we're already in a serious relationship. Never ever do that, guys, okay? So let's move to gift tip number 15. Okay, gift a personal object for the other person to hold on to. Oh, okay. Let's ask these guys here. Ano ba ang sa inyo guys, what's the best gift that you have ever given to your partner? Okay. Okay, natawa lang ako. Oh, it doesn't matter. Kahit ibigay pa lahat password, pag magluloko yan. Yeah, that's true. Kasi choice nila yan. Kung magluloko ang ating partner, it's their choice. We cannot control their minds and their actions. So, sa kanila na yon. If they want to do it, then it's up to them. Okay. So, just for, in my opinion lang, kung gagawin man yun ng partner ko, it's up to him. Okay? Sa kanya na yan. But for me, I'm committed one, so I don't have any reason to do it, so I stick to it. We already made a vow when we kinasal kami. So, syempre, pagkasal ka na, kailangan mong panindigan yun. Although, marami pa ring temptations, maraming tukso dumarating. So, we still need to be, yung, anong tawag doon? Kailangan talaga matibay ang paninindigan. Okay? So, going back to our tip number 15, like give a personal object for the other person to hold on to. So, here, there is a power in a memento, be it a small pendant, a ring, a keychain, a collection of songs and videos. Well, the best gift that my husband gave me, ano nga ba? Hindi ko na maalala kasi madami. Halos madami. Okay. Ano nang gigigil si host? Well, not really. Pinifeel ko lang. Okay? Or a bottle of fragrance. Yan. Oo, naalala ko yung perfume na yun. And, yun. I always remember that pag naamoy ko. Okay, so this is what we all do, guys. We try to store memories in physical things in the hope that when our mind fails us, we can look or hold on to something that will help us remember. This is why something so simple can mean so much to a person when others may see little or no value in it. Sa akin, guys, maliit na bagay, masaya na ako. Okay? So, kung ano man yung, binibigay sa akin ng asawa ko, masaya na ako doon. Pero sa akin, hindi ko man maibigay sa kanya lahat, but I give my time to him pagka meron akong free time. I used to, yung bang, nung nandun ako I used to invite him to eat outside. Doon ko binabawi yung oras ko sa kanya kasi halos most of the time, yung oras ko nasa trabaho. Okay, kakanta ba ako? Hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay, yun lang yun guys. Tip lang natin yan. So let's move to tip number 16. Okay, you should get a good messaging app. Oh, really? Okay, this is extremely important because texting is the most frequent and common way of communication the two of you have. So you need a good messaging app. Okay, it's a messaging app on your phones that allow interactions between just words and emoticons. Okay. Yeah, yun. You need to get a good messaging app. Yun nga yung messenger sa auto. Okay. Skype, hindi natin masyadong ginagamit ang Skype sa Pinas. Skype, yung line, hindi rin. Pinaka-uso doon, yun, yung messenger. Yun yung pinaka-ano natin to communicate with our family and our loved ones. Okay, so let's move to tip number 17. Okay, it says here we need to stay positive. True. Huwag masyadong nega, guys. Kasi pag lagi tayong nega, ay nako, nakakawawan nyo lang ang sarili natin. Let's be happy. Okay, there's no reason for us to be sad. So, unless when things are, or when the situation are getting worse, it's like, hindi na yun, basta yun, guys. We still need to stay positive. Huwag tayo masyadong nega sa buhay natin. Nagsabi tayo maya-maya. Okay. Okay. So, let's proceed. Okay. Keep each other updated on each other's friends and family. So, okay. Yeah, we need to be updated with each other. The two of you must always be updated with each other kasi minsan guys hindi natin may iwasan lalo na in our case na nasa ibang bansa yung asawa mo, syempre alam niyo naman ang maraming CCTV dyan, so chuba doon, topic dito, topic doon. So, hindi natin maiwasan yun. So, lalo na yung there's a possibility that pagkaiba yung nasismiss ng isa, oh, si ganito yung asawa niya, may nakapag-chat sa akin, may lalaki daw doon sa abroad, or may babae daw doon sa abroad. Tapos, yun pala, hindi yun totoo. Doon nag-start yung tension sa relationship ng mga magkasintahan. Okay, 'di ba? Kasi sinisiraan na yung isa, yun namang isa, syempre naniniwala sa mga kwento-kwento, wala na, goodbye forever na yan. Okay, hanggang sa mauwi na sa hiwalayan. But please, let's not do that, guys, because that doesn't help. Hindi na nga tayo nakakatulong, nakakasira pa tayo sa buhay ng ibang tao. Let's not do this, okay? That's what they say. Alam sa kasabihan nila na ano yun? Yung morality as a means to an end. Yung bang yan? Oh, Selma Sayon, thank you so much for coming sa ating LS. At salamat din po sa patamsak mo, host. Okay, salamat po talaga. Okay, so yun, ang tip number 9. Okay, and then let's move to the next one, video call whenever possible. Yeah, so it's okay na yun nga yun, pero as much as possible, huwag naman tayong magbabad sa video call na halos 12 hours. Kasi I'm telling you guys, magsasawa kayo guys sa isa't isa. It's like, yung bang, i-miss nyo yung isa't isa. Para ma-miss nyo talaga yung isa't isa, okay, give time. Give them space. Yung bang walang communication. Although generate mo man siya ng good morning, good night, pero in the middle, walang communication. So, yun. Kung gusto mo talagang magpamiss sa kanya, mamimiss ka noon. O, diba? Minsan kasi relationship, it's quite boring kung laging lambingan. So, in my case, sinasadya ko yon dahil gusto ko lang siyang I wanted to make him feel how much kung talagang mamimiss niya ako. O, diba guys? Isang araw, hindi ko siya i-chat. Ayan. Nag-chat na yon. Bakit wala kang chat? Okay, thank you so much, Selma Sayan, once again sa pagpasok. Okay, so let's move. Okay, sino sa inyo yung mahilig sa mga pet? Yung asawa ko mahilig siya sa aso. Okay, ang dami niyang collection ng aso. Mahilig din siya mag-alaga ng mga manok. Okay, marami siyang alaga sa bahay. Pero sa akin kasi wala akong interes. Although I like dogs, ayun nga lang, masyadong nangangati kasi yung skin ko pagka na yung buhok ng aso sa aking balat. Kaya hindi ako masyadong malapit. Pero yung aso namin sa bahay, gustong-gusto niya every time I touch its head, yung parang feeling niya close na close kami. Pero mabait din yung aso na yan. A dog is a man's best friend, sabi nga nila. Kaya siguro mahilig yung asawa ko sa aso. Kaya yun, yung isang priest, binigyan siya ng aso. So, yung aso na nandun sa bahay ngayon, yun pa rin yun, pinalaki niya. Okay. That's why I love my husband kasi ganun siya. Mahilig siya sa mga mag-alaga sa mga ganon. Tapos, he's also fan of indoor gardening, which is also one of my hobbies. Kaya siguro nakuha niya. Okay. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Okay. So, wala na akong tip, guys. So, hanggang doon na lang. Kung meron man kayong idadagdag, guys, ano yung idadagdag niyo? Okay, feel free to comment sa ating chat box. Kay Selma Sayon, 3 digits pa lang yung WH ko eh. Kaya naghahabol-habol muna. Si Nel, hindi ko na masyadong napapasukan, pero buti na lang. Hawak na EDS yung pagka tinatambay niya yung isang vacant dito. So, siya nang gumagamit man. It's a good thing. Okay, so wala na ba kayong dadagdag guys sa topic natin about sa LDR, or kung meron ba kayong question, just feel free. Oo, Sen. Masipag kasi yung taga-isda ko, kaya nakahabol eh. Okay. So to summarize up our topic, so LDR feels we need to trust each other and really love each other. Don't do anything stupid or else mauwi talaga sa goodbye na yan. So just any questions, recommendations? Oh yeah, may recommendation ba kayo dyan? May dadagdag kayo? Si Ate Sel, baka may dadagdag siya dyan. It's the loves. Parang hirap guys, being in an LDR. It's like every day you're always facing a challenge. Yung bang every day how are you going to deal with things, because it's very hard when you're already used to your daily routine with your partner. Yung bang nakakamiss eh. Parang hinahanap-hanap natin yun. Minsan pagka like ngayon, pagsasabihin, if may free time yung asawa ko, my husband has free time, tapos ako naman pagod na pagod sa trabaho ko. Kasi alam nyo guys, nakaka-stress ang mag-tutor. So, most of the time kasi, laging iniisip tapos yung how you're going to make your students na maging active sa klase, para kaya nakaka-pressure din yan. So, nakaka-stress, and parang tinatamaran ko na, so yun, tinatamad na akong gawin yung mga gawain sa trabaho sa bahay. Kahit magluto, maglaba. So, I tell my husband to please do it for me. Kahit na ngayon lang. So, payag naman siya doon. And buti na lang talaga. Mabait siya. Nakakaintindi naman. Kasi mahirap din eh. Okay, M. Sagittarius Vlog. Thank you so much, Tamsan host. Okay. Salamat sa iyong pagpasok. Okay, let's give you jacket. Bigyan kita ng jacket, ha? Lamig na. I'm feeling cold. Okay. Nasanay na ako sa LDR. Tiwala lang sa isa't isa. Tama po. Tama po si Ate Sel. Kailangan talaga ng tiwala. Doon nyo guys makikita kung gaano yung mapagkakatiwalaan ng isa't isa. But, pero dito sa akin, medyo huwag na tayo magchismisan. Okay, just share lang tayo. Let's share. Ako, wala nang signal. Thanks, host. Good morning. Tikit na yung sutra na. Okay. Okay. So, yun na yun. Thank you so much guys sa inyong patamsak at saka yung pagsubaybay sa ating topic ngayon. So, sino pong mag-LS mamaya? Anyway, parang dikit ko na lahat tong mga bisita ko dito. Thank you so much guys. As long as I have free time, papasok din po ako. LDR din ako ha, laban lang. It's the labs, ano masasabi mo doon? Okay. LDR. Okay lang yan, sir. Tiwala lang. It's just true. Tiwala lang talaga. I don't favor na on LDR host. It's 99% na. Okay, so I think si Joe Mags may pinanghugutan. Okay, should I say meron? Okay. So, whatever you're going through right now, I hope maayos din yan. Maayos din yan. Okay. So, jacket ka na po. Okay, so yun na guys. Pabutin lang natin ng isang oras. Ikot at so wala na akong signal. Ikot-ikot na. Hi, okay. Why is it so easy to fall in love? But very hard to find the true one. Diba? Oh ba? Sino ba makakasagot doon? Why is it so easy to fall in love? But it's very hard to find the true one. Sagot. Ganun talaga buhay. Huwag lang mo wala ng pag-asa. Imot. May bukas pa. Habang may bukas, may pag-asa. Okay. Anyway, sa mga may pinagdaanan dyan, I know one day someone's going to hug you tight and then all of your broken pieces fit back together. Diba? You may feel broken today, but soon you will feel complete. Okay? Huwag na tayo masyadong humugot masyado sa pag-ibig. So, I hope you guys enjoyed at saka may naintindihan pa tayo doon. So, thank you so much guys. Papaalam na muna ako at kailangan ko ng and I'm about to tulog muna ako dahil night shift kasi tayo para tayong mga zombie. It's so hard to work on a night shift schedule. Although very good naman ang ating S, but kalaban talaga natin ang puyat doon. Okay, thank you so much JB sa mga pumasok, Ate Sel, Edsla Labs, Joe Mugs, sa mga M Sagittarius Vlog, solo ako. Okay, thank you so much sa iyong pagpasok ulit. Maraming salamat po at paalam na po. Okay, bye-bye. Paabutin ko muna ng 1 oras. 1 minute na lang, 1 minute. Mahiramin mo mga gagamitin mo ba yan? Hindi.
Sa labas ako.
Sa labas? Sa recreation. Kung baka sa recreation, walang tao for 2 hours. At least walang tao din. Solong-solong mo. Doon ako nag-ano pagkano. Pwede.
Kasi ako nakapunta doon.
Okay. Ano mga tumatambay doon yan? Pag night shift? Lang talaga. Pero pag umaga, okay. JV are still there. Okay, so thank you so much guys once again. I-end ko na po yung ating vlog ngayon. Okay. Sana po sa susunod, makapasok po tayo. Lagpas ko 1 oras. So, sige, Eds, mag-host mo muna. Pagpintuan kayo ni Ate Sel. Sula ko.
Sorry. Not now.
Solo ako is very busy. She is always on a tight schedule kasi alam niyo naman, full-time. Pero maganda yon. Alam mo, I'm so proud of her kasi she does everything that she can. Very ano tawag doon. Talagang yun. Madiskarte ka mo. Madiskarte. Siyempre, parang naano rin ako sa kanya. Yung tawag doon, yung parang ano kasi yung term na yun? Kasi hindi ko masabi. Okay, M sa Guitarist Vlog. Okay, salamat po ulit. Palagpasin ko na lang po ng 1 oras. Kahit saglit lang. Yung sinasabi ko kay Solo ako. Kasi ano siya sa buhay, very diligent siya at saka yung madiskarte siya. Pagka ganun kasi yung mga na nakakasalamuha ko, yun yung parang nainganyo rin ako. At saka yung talagang ina-appreciate ko sila sa mga ganun-ganon. Unlike yung mga whereas huwag tayo masyadong mag-depend sa isa. Okay. Leonor Elion, signing out. Me too. Leonor Elion, signing out too. Okay, thank you so much. Ate Sel. Okay, thank you so much ha. Okay, next time, si Eds Lalabs na po ang bahala sa inyo pagka nag-LS po kayo. Kasi magkaiba po kasi kami ng schedule at siya naman medyo pagka may free time napapasok ko sa inyo. At iniiwan ko naman po sa kanya itong aking ninja. So siya na po ang bahala sa iyo. Thank you. Bye-bye. Tinatamsak? Buti naman. Pero yung pin account ko. Oh, okay.
Kaya ang alam nila,
ako talaga yun.
Alam nila, hindi ko naman sinasabi sa kanila kasi ilan yung tinatamsak ko sa kanila mga premiere.
Sa premiere. Hindi ko kasi alam yung ibang, nakalimutan ko yung password ng dalawa dito, kaya hindi ko may login dito. Kasi may dalawa pa akong ninja dito. Dalawang ninja, di ba dalawa dito? Idadagdag ko sana. Okay, tapos na.
Kaya ito ngayon nakakaan sa inyo.
Diba ako nagkaw-kaw? Okay, sorry na yung cellphone. Buti kinuha mo yung ano?
Kaya kinuha ko yung brush. Kinuha ka lang po. Ang lagat dito mo. Inugot ko
Pinga nilagay ko talaga dyan. Sabi ko, paubutin na lang dyan.
pero ano, nakalimutan ko na.
Kung hindi mo nakita.
Sorry, let's look at it.
Ay, ito na ba yung clip ng tripod? Ay, nagamitin mo. Hindi. Yung Bluetooth, pilitin mo.
Nasaan? Yes.
Nag-vlog ka na. Nag-vlog ka din sa recreation. Hindi, promise. Walang tao dito. Wala ba? Bakit kayo? Hanggang muna natin ang wifi mo.
Kinuha mo na ba yung Bluetooth mo?
Oo.